Welcome everybody to Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake Eater! Oh, I'm excited for this. Because this is supposed to be the best one out of the series. So, I am actually quite excited for this. New game. I'm playing the MGS series for the first time. I like MGS 1. Technically I am playing the MGS series for the first time. Normal.
After the end of World War II, the world was split into two, East and West. This marked the beginning of the era called the Cold War.
Thank you, David Hayter, for reading that for me. And this time, I actually have I can actually properly see OBS, and it's not behind Discord, so I know my mic is not muted this time. So this first part, people can actually hear me.
Yeah, let's go.
$1964, the same year as my car.
Approaching Soviet airspace.
20 minutes to drop off.
Commencing internal depressurization. Equipment check. Arm main parachute.
All right. You ready to go?
Drop zone still showing a high pressure mass. Cav okay.
Good. We've got high visibility.
I can appreciate that they put the meaning of Cav in parentheses in the subtitles.
Put out that cigar. Connecting oxygen hose to interior connector. Put on your mask.
Yeah. This snake here smokes cigars and not cigarettes.
Does this panty waste know what he's doing?
Approaching release point.
I might still have
10
to
minutes to drop
turn the
off.
volume down
Hey,
a little bit more.
Are you deaf?
Thought I had it well enough.
Put on your mask.
Depressurization complete.
Checking oxygen supply.
6 minutes to drop off. Opening rear hatch.
U.S. Army Metal Gear Solid Snake Eater. Just stamped on the mask. Yeah, this is still louder than what I thought it was
External
going to be.
temperature minus 46 degrees Celsius. 2 minutes to drop off. Stand up.
You'll be falling at 130 miles per hour. Try not to get frostbite from the wind chill.
1 minute to drop off. Move to the rear.
Activate the oil bottle.
This is one for the history books. The world's first Halo jump.
10 seconds to drop off. Stand by. Status okay. All green.
Prepare for drop off. Countdown. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Spread your wings
And fly. God be with you.
Jack, I've got some important news. The head of the CIA has finally given us the green light for the Virtuous mission.
Virtual mission?
No, the Virtuous mission. The future of our Fox unit depends on it. If it succeeds, we'll be officially organized into a unit.
Virtuous mission? Sounds like some kind of initiation ritual.
You know, don't get cocky. This isn't a training op.
Right. So what exactly is this wonderful mission?
Well, about 2 years ago, a certain Soviet scientist requested asylum in the West through one of our moles. His name is Nikolai Stepanovich Sokolov. He's head of the OKB 754 Design Bureau, one of the Soviets' top-secret weapon research facilities.
And of course he has a monocle.
Foremost expert on weapons development.
Sokolov. Isn't he that famous rocket scientist?
The very same. On April the 12th, 1961, the Soviets achieved the first manned spaceflight in history.
The Earth was blue, but there was no God.
Well spoken. The rocket that carried Yuri Gagarin to orbit was the A-1, known as the Vostok rocket. Sokolov is said to be the man most responsible for the multi-engine cluster used in that rocket. After Gagarin's flight, Sokolov left rocket development, become the head of the newly established Design Bureau.
From a lowly technician to head of a design bureau, that's quite a success story. So why do you want to defect?
It seems he'd become afraid of his own creations.
Afraid?
Call it a crisis of conscience.
And for that, he left his country and his family behind and went over the fence?
Not exactly. One of his conditions was that his family was also to be taken safely to the West. We used a mole to get the family out first, and succeeded in sneaking Sokolov over the Berlin Wall shortly afterwards. I was the one who conducted the operation.
The security on the eastern side was still full of holes back then. Then what?
We got Sokolov over in one piece, but the whole ordeal had left him exhausted, and we checked him into a hospital in West Berlin. It took him 2 weeks and more than 600 miles to get from the research facility in the Soviet Union to Berlin. He was in no condition to say anything coherent. And it was only a week later that we had something much bigger on our hands.
The Cuban Missile Crisis.
October the 16th, 1962, President Kennedy received word that the Soviets were in the process of deploying intermediate-range ballistic missiles in Cuba. The President demanded that the Soviets dismantle and remove the missiles. At the same time, he announced a naval blockade to prevent further missile shipments from reaching Cuba. But the Soviets didn't back down, instead placing their armed forces on secondary alert. Soviet transport ships carrying missiles continued on course towards Cuba. US and Soviet forces went on alert for an all-out nuclear war. Frantic negotiations were conducted through the UN's Emergency Security Council and unofficial channels to end the hair-trigger standoff. Finally, on October the 28th, the Soviet Union agreed to remove its missiles from Cuba, and so the world avoided a nuclear holocaust. But in order to get the Soviets to pull their missiles out, we had to make a deal.
You mean the one where the US agreed to remove its IRBMs from Turkey?
No. The Jupiter IRBMs deployed in Turkey were obsolete, and we were going to get rid of them anyway. They had no strategic value whatsoever to either the US or the Russians. The Turkey deal was a ruse, a cover story that was fed to the other intelligence agencies around the world.
So what did the Russians really want?
Sokolov. They wanted us to return Sokolov.
You mean the Soviets pulled out of Cuba just to get their hands on Sokolov?
That's right.
What the hell was he working on?
At the time, we had no idea. We were running out of time. It was either give up Sokolov or risk full-scale nuclear war. In the end, we had no choice. President Kennedy gave in to Khrushchev's demand. The next day, I got Sokolov out of the hospital, handing him over to agents on the eastern side. Sokolov kept on screaming, "Save me," until he disappeared from my sight. Then a month ago, we received some new information from one of our moles.
About Sokolov?
Yes. He was taken back to the research facility and forced to continue working on the weapon in question under KGB supervision. What's more, it's on the verge of completion.
So what kind of weapon is it? Something to do with space rockets?
No, missiles.
Same technology.
I guess you're right. We don't know the details, but it appears to be a new kind of nuclear device. For half a year now, the Soviets have been conducting frequent nuclear tests at Semipalatinsk.
Something to do with the weapon, I assume.
We're talking about a secret weapon so big that Khrushchev was ready to pull out of Cuba to get it back.
Is Sokolov still in the facility?
No, according to our intelligence, he's in Selino Yask, a place in the mountains about 3 miles to the west that's known as the Virgin Cliffs.
The Virgin Cliffs. Nice name for a virtuous mission.
They moved him there just recently.
Why?
Apparently, they're conducting a field test of the weapon, but it's our best chance to get him back. This mission would never have been possible if he was still in the research facility. This is our last chance. Sokolov must have known that too when he contacted us.
Listen up, Jack. Your mission is to infiltrate Selino
Oh yeah,
Yask,
this is something
the
neat that they
Soviet
did for this
mountains,
game. I can
ensure the
hold
safety of
right
Sokolov and
bumper
bring him back to the
to
west.
go into Snake's first-person view.
If we don't get Sokolov back before that weapon is complete, we'll be facing a major crisis. The clock is ticking. Once we've confirmed the rescue of Sokolov, stand by at the recovery point. A recovery balloon will be dropped at that point. Helium will be pumped into the balloon to inflate it. The process takes about 20 minutes. Once it's complete, the gunship's arm will latch onto the balloon and pull it up.
The Fulton surface-to-air recovery system. I'm familiar with the theory.
Take it easy. It's been combat-proven.
Do you think Sokolov is up to it?
The shock will be less than during a parachute jump, and the arm can handle up to 500 pounds.
So you're planning on going over the border in a single combat talent?
She's equipped with 2 6-barrel 20mm Vulcan cannons, as well as 2 40mm machine guns.
Sounds like she could hold her own against a battalion of tanks.
Even with the fuel in the reserve tank, we're facing a 4-hour time limit. If all goes well, it shouldn't take more than a few hours.
Home in time for dinner.
But if anything goes wrong,
You'll be eating dinner, breakfast,
and all the rest of your meals in the jungle.
There he is.
Do you copy? You're already in enemy territory, and somebody might be listening in. From here on out, we'll be using code names to refer to each other. Your code name for this mission will be Naked Snake. I'll be referring to you as Snake from now on. You're not to mention your real name.
Snake?
What, you don't like snakes?
What do you mean?
Well, you've eaten one before, haven't you?
In survival training.
I'm glad to hear that.
I don't know if I'd ever order one in a restaurant, but...
Be careful, you might not have a choice.
What about you, Major? What should I call you?
Let's see. I'll be... I'll be Tom. Call me Major Tom. This will be a sneaking mission. You must not be seen by the enemy. You must leave no trace of your presence. Is that clear? This kind of infiltration is the Fox unit's speciality. In other words, weapons and equipment are procured on site. That goes for food as well. You're completely naked, just as your name implies.
Great. Now I see why you asked me if I like snakes. I suppose calling me Snake was your idea of a joke, too.
No, there's a good reason for that. I'll tell you later when the time is right.
Gotcha. Getting back to the subject, how exactly am I supposed to feed myself?
You've been issued a knife and a tranquilizer gun. Use them to hunt for food. You'll also find some medical supplies in your backpack.
Yeah, about the backpack. I lost it in a tree on the way down.
I see. Well, you'd better go back and get it then. You know where it is?
No problem. I can see it from here. It's stuck on a branch.
To climb a tree, stand in front of a tree that's covered in ivy and press the action button. I'll be monitoring your progress over the radio. We can't risk violating Soviet airspace, but I'll be in the gunship. My frequency is 140.85. I'll give you a call if I need to talk to you. If you need to talk to me, use the send function. Okay, Snake, go get your backpack.
Okay, now I'm in the game. Cool. I need to figure out how to get to... Nope. I have no idea how to get to the settings. That's first person. That resets camera. Alright. That's punch. That's crouch. X probably lets me shoot. Cool. I probably actually have to save and exit, which is fantastic. Should be another way for me to get to... Okay, well, I guess it'll have to be a bit loud for a bit. Wasn't I? Oh, right, I gotta get my backpack if I want to get my gun. Large bladed knife. Press X / press left stick to stab. Interesting. There's something rustling around in here. Yeah, mushrooms. Nope. Get up. Oh, I thought there was something else there. No, god dang it. Backpack. Should be over this way. Yep, there it is. Gotta crawl under this. Ah, there's a snake. Yeah. Dang it. I'm gonna be doing that a lot. Like, I try to stand up, I'm just gonna crouch, and then I'm gonna move forward and start crawling again when I want to stand up.
Yep.
Easy. There we go.
I see you've retrieved your backpack, Snake. To equip a weapon, it's necessary to take it out of your backpack. In the survival viewer, choose Weapon from the backpack. Your available weapons will be displayed in a window in the upper left. From that list, choose the weapon you want to equip and press the Enter button. For other equipped items, just do the same thing from Item.
Got it. Use the survival viewer backpack.
Yep, that's right. Survival is fundamental to this mission. After you've been out in the field for a while, your stamina will start to drop. If your stamina gets too low, it'll affect your performance. You won't be able to shoot accurately, for example, and your wounds won't heal as smoothly. Keep an eye on your stamina so you don't run out. To recover lost stamina, you can hunt for local flora and fauna. You can use either your tranquilizer gun or your knife to hunt.
My only weapon is a Mark 22 Hush Puppy tranquilizer gun?
That's right. It's been fitted with its own suppressor. However, the suppressor will deteriorate every time you fire. Once its durability reaches 0, the noise suppression effect will be gone. So don't get too trigger-happy with it. The suppressor's durability is shown in the icon. Any weapons and equipment beyond what you're carrying now, you'll have to find as you go.
I have to find my own weapons and equipment? Whose crazy idea was this anyway?
Solo covert actions are standard Fox operating procedure. You can't leave any traces of your presence. No weapons, equipment, footprints, sweat, or bodily waste. The same goes for bullets and cartridges, too. Your presence in enemy territory is already a violation of international conventions of warfare. There aren't supposed to be any American soldiers in Russia. It could spark an international incident. You can't let anyone see you. You can't let the enemy know you're there. This is a stealth mission. You're a ghost, Snake, in every sense of the word. And there'll be no rescue if you're captured. The military and US government will deny any involvement in the affair.
Then I'll just have to take care of myself, huh?
I'm afraid so. You've been given a fake death pill for that purpose. SIS guidelines stipulate that soldiers on covert ops like this one be issued a potassium cyanide capsule. Tape it to your body so you can take it when you need to.
How generous of you.
Use it if you're taken prisoner by the enemy. It'll send you into a state of false death for a short time.
Fooling them into thinking that I'm really dead. So how do I come back to life?
Just take the revival pill.
You mean that thing they put in my tooth before the mission?
That's the one. But be careful. If you remain in a state of false death for too long, nothing will be able to bring you back. Remember that.
I'll keep it in mind. You said this was a solo mission, right?
Right.
I guess that means I can't count on any reinforcements.
Correct. The mission rests entirely in your hands.
A real one-man army.
Relax. There's a support team ready to back you up over the radio.
Who?
I'll introduce them to you. This time, survival is of utmost importance. The first member of the support team will be in charge of monitoring your physical condition, acting as a medic, so to speak, as well as recording your mission data. She's a member of Fox as well, and she's here on the gunship with me.
She?
Hello, Snake. I'm paramedic. Nice to meet you.
Paramedic.
As in a medic who comes in by parachute.
Aren't you going to tell me your real name?
Are you going to tell me yours, Mr. Snake?
My name, huh? It's John Doe.
And they call you Jack for short. You're a regular Captain Nemo.
A name means nothing on the battlefield. After a week, no one has a name. What's your name?
Jane Doe.
Very funny.
I wasn't joking, but I'll tell you my name only if you manage to make it back alive. My frequency is 145.73.
She's also in charge of recording your mission data. Whenever you want to save, send a message over the reserved save frequency, 140.96.
So saving lets me record my mission data.
That's right. It also records the state of your health.
Good to know.
There's one more person I want to introduce you to, Snake.
Huh?
Speaking of snakes, you remember the boss, don't you? A legendary soldier and your mentor. Actually, it was the boss that got the DCI's authorization in the first place. She's going to be serving as Fox's mission advisor.
The boss is?
She also helped me plan this mission. She and I were at SAS together.
Jack, is that you? How many years has it been?
Boss?
That's right. It's me. Talk to me. Let me hear your voice.
It's been 5 years, 72 days, and 18 hours.
You've lost weight.
You can tell just by the sound of my voice.
Of course I can. I know all about you.
Really? Well, I don't know anything about you.
What's that supposed to mean?
Why'd you disappear on me all of a sudden?
I was on a top-secret mission. You didn't need me anymore.
But there were still so many things I wanted you to teach me.
No, I taught you everything you needed to know about fighting techniques. I taught you all I could. The rest you needed to learn on your own.
Techniques, sure. But what about how to think like a soldier?
How to think like a soldier? I can't teach you that. A soldier needs to be strong in spirit, body, and technique. And the only thing you can learn from someone else is technique. In fact, technique doesn't even matter. What's most important is spirit. Spirit and body are like two sides of a single coin. They're the same thing. I can't teach you how to think. You'll just have to figure it out for yourself. Listen to me, Jack. Just because soldiers are on the same side right now doesn't mean they always will be. Having personal feelings about your comrades is one of the worst sins you can commit. Politics determine who you face on the battlefield. And politics are a living thing. They change along with the times. Yesterday's good might be tomorrow's evil.
Is that why you abandoned me?
No, it had nothing to do with you. I already told you, Jack. I was on a top-secret mission. A soldier has to follow whatever orders he's given. It's not his place to question why. But you're looking for a reason to fight. You're a natural-born fighter, but you're not quite a soldier. A soldier is a political tool, nothing more. That's doubly true if he's a career soldier. Right and wrong have no place in his mission. He has no enemies and no friends. Only the mission. You follow the orders you're given. That's what being a soldier is.
I do whatever I have to get the job done. I don't think about politics.
That's not the same thing. Sooner or later, your conscience is going to bother you. In the end, you have to choose whether you're going to live as a soldier or just another man with a gun. There's a saying in the Orient, loyalty to the end. Do you know what it means?
Being patriotic.
It means devoting yourself to your country.
I follow the president and the top brass. I'm ready to die for them if necessary.
The president and the top brass won't be there forever. Once their terms are up, others will take their place.
I follow the will of the leader, no matter who's in charge.
People aren't the ones who dictate the missions.
Then who does?
The times. People's values change over time, and so do the leaders of a country. So there's no such thing as an enemy in absolute terms. The enemies we fight are only enemies in relative terms, constantly changing with the times. As long as we have loyalty to the end, there's no point in believing in anything, even in those we love.
And that's the way a soldier's supposed to think?
The only thing we can believe in with absolute certainty is the mission, Jack.
All right, but do me a favor.
What is it?
Call me Snake.
Snake? Oh, right. Your codename is Snake. It suits you well.
I wonder
That's
why.
right. The legendary unit that the boss put together during World War II was a snake. The Cobra unit. A group of heroes that brought the war to an end and saved the world. As long as you've got a legendary hero backing you up, you'll be fine. Isn't that right, Snake?
Yeah. I can't think of anyone else I'd rather have with me. Oh, and one more thing, boss.
Yes?
It's good to hear your voice again.
Same here. After all, who knows if either of us will make it out alive? Snake, you are always best at urban warfare and infiltrating buildings. But this is the jungle. Survival is going to be key. Those CQC techniques I taught you are sure to come in handy.
CQC? Close quarters combat, huh? I've been in the Green Berets for the past few years. I'm probably pretty rusty.
Not to worry. I'll be here to help you remember. After all, this is your first actual survival mission. I'll be supporting you over the radio.
Where are you, boss? Next to the Major?
The boss is communicating with us by radio from aboard a Permit-class submarine in the Arctic Ocean.
My frequency is 141.80. Call me if you need my advice on battle techniques.
Gotcha.
Your mission is to retrieve Dr. Sokolov. Dr. Sokolov is being held in an abandoned factory located to the north of your current position. Avoid heavy combat and don't let anyone see you. Don't forget that this is a stealth mission.
Snake, try to remember some of the basics of CQC.
Commencing Virtuous mission now.
Okay, cool. Sorry, you were saying I couldn't hear you over the game.
All I said is that I thought she was just gonna be like, this is the button you press to melee. But no, she didn't actually do that.
Backpack. Binocular, cigar, fake death pill, revival pill, anti-personnel sensor, motion detector, active sonar. Survival nice, MK22, and directional mic. Which I think all of them are equipped. Yeah. Yeah. That's gonna be fun for me having to not break my suppressor. Which also, I'm gonna hit the save since I actually have the chance to. Save.
Saving the game, Snake?
Yes. I very much would like to. Mainly so I can actually probably pause the video and go adjust the audio settings again.
Hey, Snake, you ever heard of Godzilla King of Monsters?
Haha.
No, what is it?
It's a movie. You haven't seen it?
Nope.
It's about this monster called Godzilla who grows to an enormous size in a nuclear test and goes on a rampage in Tokyo.
Nuclear test, huh? Then the Marshall Islands must be crawling with giant monsters right about now.
It's just make-believe.
Maybe that's why my pants have been so tight lately.
Snake, it's a movie, not a report out of Los Alamos.
I know. So then what happened?
Godzilla is immune to all weapons, and humanity has no way to stop the monster. Dr. Shirazawa develops a new type of weapon, but meanwhile, Godzilla is getting closer and closer to Tokyo, obliterating everything in its path. It was originally a Japanese movie, but they made an American version, too. I recommend seeing the original Japanese one if you ever get the chance. It's mostly mindless fun, but it's also got a serious anti-nuke message as well.
Where can I see the original?
You'll just have to go to Japan.
Really? That's too bad.
Well, if you wait 40 years, you might be able to see it in America, too.
Why's that?
2004 will be Godzilla's 50th birthday.
You think they're still going to be making Godzilla movies then?
Of course! Everybody loves Godzilla.
You sure know a lot about
Sadly
movies.
true.
I don't suppose you're the movie-watching type, are you?
Not really.
Okay, then I'll tell you everything I know. When the going gets tough, movies can save your life. It's always good to be able to look at things from a different perspective when you get in a jam. That's the magic of movies.
No kidding. Well, I guess it might at least make a nice distraction.
That's the spirit, Snake. Have a little fun.
Yeah, so Paramedic will, every time I save Paramedic will talk about a movie. But yeah, no, still making Godzilla movies. Though I will say, Shin Godzilla still creeps me out. It's a good movie, but man does Shin Godzilla creep me out. Alright, I'm gonna see about adjusting my audio settings. So that way the cutscenes aren't as loud. Never mind, I'm a fucking moron. Thankful. Audio. I'm gonna go down to 5 just to be safe. From the way like it sounds in the menus, it sounds like it's too quiet. I'll try 6.
Do 5.
Alright.
It is better quiet than way too fucking loud.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, did not notice the options menu. Food. Calorie mates. Siberian ink cap. Not eaten yet. And reluctant python. Wait, can I? Oh yeah, I can. literally 3D model viewer of this stuff. That's actually really cool. I like that. I think I can... Yeah, I think I can do that with all the stuff. Some of the stuff in my backpack. Oh well. Oh yeah, another neat thing that this game has is I can switch up my camouflage. Because there's a percentage meter. Oh, right. I didn't get the... It didn't play the cuts... Okay, so it was... So, the reason why there was a little questionnaire before the game started was that there's supposed to be a fake out where you don't see Snake's face at all. It just plays him. It just shows him jumping out of the plane, and when he takes the mask off, he's supposed to have this mask on because it's Raiden, and then he takes this mask off to reveal that no, you're not playing as. It's a fake out, which I'm weirdly surprised that didn't play. Yeah, I also have different uniforms as well, and it actually tells me the different percentages, how much it'll go up. It's higher the percentage, the less likely I'm going to be able to be seen, and then yeah, vice versa. Okay. Now that the volume's actually lower, and I don't need to worry about anything else, I think, at the moment.
I see you caught yourself a reticulated
Oh,
python.
reticulated, not reluctant.
The
I
reticulated
can't.
python is said to be the longest
I'm
snake in the
stupid.
world. The biggest ones can grow up to 10 meters
I'd
in
be
length.
reluctant too.
Although they're not poisonous, they're still very dangerous, so be careful around them. They have a highly ferocious temperament, and they can swallow whole, even large animals like deer and pigs. Their most distinguishing feature is the mesh pattern of their scales.
Yeah,
This
paramedic
pattern
will
acts as a highly
talk
effective
about the
natural
different
camouflage.
food I grab.
If you think there might be a reticulated python about, pay close attention to your surroundings. Otherwise, you could get bitten before you even know it's there. It's a huge snake, but you should be able to capture it alive by using the tranquilizer gun. I'll bet if you capture one and throw it at an enemy, it'll give him a good scare.
Right. But how do they taste?
Huh?
Do they taste good?
You're actually going to eat one.
Why else would I be asking?
Cannibal.
What was that?
Nothing. Let's see what the guide says. Ah, you're in luck. It says they taste pretty good.
Good. I can hardly
I'll say
wait.
this: every animal that you can talk about with paramedic, snake will be like, so how does it taste? It's you get all this information about this animal, and it's but how does it taste? I find it humorous. Alright. Yes, so I am going... Oops. Did not mean to shoot... Okay, so yeah, X is shoot. I can totally see you. Achieve a camouflage index of 90%. Cool. Did that by complete accident. Gotta pay attention to stuff for snakes in the grease. So yeah, the other thing is that I have to eat the animals to see how good or bad they are to snake.
Yeah.
Fun alligators or crocodiles. I can't tell. Oh boy, there's one right there.
I mean, where are you at?
I'm in Russia.
I want to say it's alligators then? I could be wrong.
Bug juice. What the?
I'm probably wrong, I should say. Not could be, I probably.
Yeah, hold on. Is that in my... No. Where the heck? I just got bug juice, and I don't know where it went. Unless it's...
Is it in food?
No. It's not in my food.
I don't know then.
This doesn't show on my back. Weird.
Bug juice.
So I probably want... I think I can... I probably actually can knock him out. Or I can actually stab him with my knife and take him. Not going to, though. Also, hey, there's mud on my pants now. Because I stepped through the mud. Ah! Okay, that... any new weapon, I gotta go look at it in my backpack. Yes, no? I just grabbed a... Am I crazy? I just grabbed a thing, and it should be... Cool. I like when I grab a thing and I have no idea where to find it. I mean, looking at a map at least. Huh. I was gonna say, it looked like I had a gun. Now I don't got gun no more. Vibrates when detecting life forms, motion detector. There we go. Now I've got my radar up. Ah, there's a snake. Eh. Heh. There's another one. Alright. Oh, these are cages for... Okay. For... If I actually knock them out. Eat. Snake eater! Eat a snake of any type. Disgusting. Ha! Alright, so don't get any more of those mushrooms, because they won't recover my stamina worth a damn. Yeah, if Snake likes them, you get good stamina recovery. If he doesn't, you don't get jack all. Pun not intended.
Major, I've spotted 2 enemy soldiers.
They're probably KGB troops sent to guard Sokolov.
AK-47s and grenades.
Snake, your presence in Soviet territory is already a violation of international law. We can't let the Kremlin find out that the CIA and the American government are involved. Contact with the enemy is strictly prohibited. Don't engage them in battle either. This is a stealth mission. Got that?
Yes.
The Major is right. The point of this mission is to sneak through the jungle without being seen. The success of the mission depends on how well you use your camouflage. Change your camouflage by selecting Camouflage from the Survival Viewer.
Ha! I already did that.
The uniform option lets you pick your uniform, while the face option lets you change your face paint. Choosing camouflage that blends in with your surroundings will help you conceal yourself more effectively. Also, don't forget that anything that moves will stand out in the jungle. If you just stand up and run around like an idiot, you're bound to be spotted. But if you crawl instead, you should be able to sneak by without being noticed. You can see how effective your camouflage is by looking at the camo index. The camo index shows how well your current camouflage blends in with the surrounding area. The higher the value, the harder you are to spot, and vice versa. The key is to make yourself one with nature. Keep that in mind as you go along, okay?
I get it, game. I have been gun happy every single game, in every single game up to this point. I actually have to stealth. I, I got that. Where? Oh, they're further ahead over there. Oh boy, that's gonna screw me up so many times. Can't I? I can. And there's something in here. See, bug juice. Now, where did the bug juice go? Cigars, highly addictive and hazardous to your health. Oh right. Uses battery, so I can only use the sonar so many times. Crawl in the grass, crawl in the grass. So hold on. Does this... When detecting life forms equipped to use, consumes battery power while use all other vibrations will be off and activated. Alright, so there's kind of no point in me having even the sonar on then. Because I don't really know how I'm going to be able to recover batteries at the moment. I also kind of would like to not be shoved in first-person mode every time I go into tall grass. Do 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 do. Come on.
Huh? What's that sound?
Something in that tree I can get. But I need that guy.
Here.
Oh shit.
Huh?
Grenade.
Footsteps. Huh? Footsteps. Huh? Footsteps.
Ah shit.
Who's that?
Oh, god damn it. God damn it. Okay, that worked. Fruit. God damn it. Oh, leave it to me to be able to screw something up like this. Great. Sure, let me take the death. I would rather die. Because I already screwed up on the stealth. Or actually, I could probably just leave the screen. So I gotta walk all the way back this way, because they're gonna take forever to kill me. God, I suck at stealth.
You just gotta be patient.
That's
the problem.
Yeah. I got a grenade, though. But I have no idea... Yeah, like, I should be picking up this stuff and it should be going in my backpack. But it isn't. Well, might as well get rid of this. Yabloko Moloko. I think I can talk to... I forget.
I see you found a Yabloko Moloko.
Ah!
Yeah, bro. What now?
Yabloko Maloko. It's a Russian name that roughly translates as milk apple. It's a type of star apple. The juice is thick and sweet, like milk, hence the name. And if you cut one in half lengthwise, you'll see a star-shaped ring radiating out from the center.
Hence the star apple.
Right. The star-shaped part has a gelatinous texture and is said to be especially tasty.
Sounds useful.
You're welcome.
For once.
Did you say something?
No, back to the mission.
Huh. That was actually useful for once. What was that? Nothing. Okay. Right. My health comes back naturally, so that's the other thing. Okay. Anybody... Okay, there's no one around here. Oh, there's somebody around here. Okay. Oh! Oops. Hold on a tick. Ha! This is gonna get real annoying real quick, because I'm gonna go... I get any new food, I'm going to paramedic.
Looks like you found a galova.
Galova?
Yeah, it's a fruit that's found only in that region. It's related to the jackfruit, which is commonly found in Southeast Asia.
Jackfruit, huh?
Yep, he's a cannibal.
Huh?
I didn't say anything.
No, I'm sure you...
I said, I'm sure you'd like it.
Oh.
Galova means head in Russian. It's probably called that because the fruit grows to about the size of a human head. It's supposedly pretty good to eat, with a uniquely sweet flavor. The fruit itself is fairly large, so you can make a meal out of it. Galovas grow directly off the trunk of the tree. If you're running low on stamina, it might be a good idea to keep an eye on the tree trunks.
Okay. I could get more fruit. Okay, he's still asleep. Which actually, that should also mean... Oh, damn it. Yeah! Can't I? I cannot climb this tree. That's good. He's knocked out. Which also means I could get more fruit. Which actually I don't know how Snake feels about it. Oh, crap. Which way you going, bud?
What's wrong?
In the grass. Okay. Am I heading the right direction? Cool. Looks like there's like a split path here. I'm gonna go this way. I'm gonna check out what's over here, because curiosity's probably gonna get me killed. Of course. Some more mushrooms.
Something there?
Nope. 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 Don't check it out, please. Thank God. Well, if he's just gonna stand there... Come on. Ah, damn it. Also, I see it times 5, so I at least have 5 suppressors. Do 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 do. God damn it. Da, 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 da. Cool. I somehow did. That somehow all worked out. I kind of wish that one guy didn't wake his friend up. Thermal goggles? Awesome. Haha! Right, they should. Now, these should be. And my backpack. Oh. Dang it! I'm an idiot. Here's the bug juice.
Bug juice.
Can't equip anymore. Unequip something. Okay, that's fine. I don't really need the motion detector, active sonar, anti-personnel sensor. But I will take the thermal goggles. Don't really need that. Don't. Guess I can drop that. So that also means. No. Oh, there's the grenades. Oh, right. I can put the foods in the weapon slot and just eat them.
Nice.
Also, yeah. Oh, whoops. 3D model of the gun. Model view.
Kind of goofy. Just being honest. It's not bad, but it looks goofy. The knife looks better.
The funny thing is that this game does have a bit of gun nuttery in it.
Oh yeah, I believe it.
Like out of all the Metal Gear games,
and the iron sights are up so high is probably for the suppressor.
Yeah. Like out of all the Metal Gear games, this one actually has like they pay a bit more attention to the guns and whatnot. Like there is some like gun nuttery in this game. Oops. Cool. Doesn't the thermals consume battery power? Oh wait, I think I remember a way to. It's still good that I got it. Because I'm trying to think, is like, how do I recharge the batteries? And I think the game will tell me at a later point. Gun out. Hello, little Frogger. Prince Charming. Shoot a Caro 10 for the first time. Cool, got an achievement. There's something in it. Okay. Don't you fucking dare bite me, you son of a bitch. Actually, where is that guy?
No one here after all.
Oh, he's gonna be going back. What is the point of me going this way, though? Because I think I found the way I gotta get out of this area. Checking the map. Yeah, this just loops around. Cool. That's what I need to know. Also, I mean, if I didn't check out over here, I never would have gotten the thermal goggles. Because there's probably going to be a lot of stuff that I'm probably going to miss out on. Stun grenade! I can climb that tree, but why? To get away from somebody? So I also know that that terrain, if I walk on it, makes noise. Which is why the one guy by the stump saw me. I can also get more fruit. Boink. And poink. Yeah.
Something there.
Shit. Ah, oh, come on, man. Hup. Go sleep. Stand up. Put weapon away. Drag your corpse. Or your sleeping body. It's not a corpse yet. I actually really need to make sure I don't kill people. Grenade. Sir, you are going where I need to go, and I don't much appreciate that. So I am going to have to put you to bed.
Something there.
Oh, God damn it. Alright, I'm out. A beehive! That grin. I'm sorry. She sees the beehive. Wide grim. It's like, oh, I know exactly what to do here.
Yep.
Also, another one of them frog dudes. I don't know if there's achievement for finding all of them in this game, but it definitely seems like there's more than one. Boink! Is that not the right thing to shoot?
There's nothing here.
Is that pretty... No, it was. Okay. That didn't exactly go to plan. When does anything I ever do go to plan? Oh god, there's... Of course there's guys at the end of the bridge. Fun. How the heck else was I supposed to knock down the... Oh, either way. You go to sleep. This is gonna be a tough shot. So, there we go. Alright. Gonna just move you back into the grass so no one wakes you up. Cool. Food.
Not so great.
No.
I want some more.
Good to know. I want to say that his likes and dislikes are randomized, but I'm not quite sure. Ointment. And I... Please don't tell me that's actually in the... Baltic hornet nest, not eaten yet. Oh... Okay. Time to call paramedic.
I see you've got yourself a Baltic hornet's nest. Baltic hornets are a variety of hornets that inhabit that area. The difference between them and other hornets is that they produce honey in their nests. Inside the nests are larvae, pupa, and adults. You can eat them all. In particular, the honey you find inside the nest is delicious and full of nutrients. It's easy to digest and helps pep you up when you're feeling tired. In short, it's the perfect survival food. Honey can also be used as a burn ointment. When honey is applied to a burn, it creates a protective coating over the skin. When you knock down a hornet's nest, a burn ointment will appear along with it, so don't forget to pick it up. Of course, the hornets aren't going to give up their nest without a fight. If you knock a nest down, a large swarm of hornets will come flying out, so be careful.
That's what I expected to happen, but it didn't happen. Why didn't that happen?
I don't know what happened.
I knocked down the hornet's nest, and hornets were supposed to chase that guy, but they didn't. There wasn't any hornets. Uh-oh.
Oh, he's dead.
Oh, man. I hope that doesn't count towards a death. If that does, that sucks. That means I gotta be careful with this guy. But yeah, that's funny to know that, yeah, the bodies can just slide off the bridge. I wasn't expecting that. Can I climb up here? Oh. Alright, I gotta dive into this grass here. Okay. And then I just gotta wait for you to walk by. That way I don't have to deal with you at all. And I think if I shoot out his... I think I have to use an actual gun, not a trank gun, but I can shoot out his radio so he can't call in for backup. Because that's something you can do in the last game. And this game has a lot more neat...
There.
God fucking damn it. Go.
Who's that?
God damn it. No, you don't. Get up. Come on. Cool. Is there anything over here? Should probably get going before he wakes up. Well, that wasn't too bad.
Major, I've reached the abandoned factory where Sokolov is supposedly being held. This place is a dump. I can't see Sokolov from here. The security is pretty tight. There are sentries posted around the perimeter. I wonder how many are inside.
Your objective, Sokolov, is inside the factory. They should be holding him in a room in the northeast section.
Northeast section. Got it.
Be careful. Your mission is to bring Sokolov back alive. He must not be exposed to any kind of danger. And do not approach Sokolov while in the alert phase.
Right.
Oh, and one more thing, Snake.
You mean there's more?
No, it's just that when you get to Sokolov, I want you to tell him something from me.
And that is?
Sorry for being so late.
Is that all?
Yes.
Understood. Beginning my approach to the target.
Cool. I am going to crouch in this grass and then make sure to hit the save.
Do you want to save?
Yes, please, before I really screw anything up. Cool.
Snake, do you know the creature from the Black Lagoon?
Nope, never heard of it.
These scientists are investigating a place deep in the Amazon called the Black Lagoon, and they get picked off one after the other by this fishman thing. And there was this scene when the heroine is going for a swim and the creature sneaks up on her from underwater. Oh, I thought my heart was going to stop. I mean, of course, the 3D effects in It Came from Outer Space were a lot more intense, but
It wouldn't be referring to you coming from outer space, would it?
how rude! Why do you say that?
Because no one on Earth could be as charming as you.
Fine, I'll just get to the point. Snake. Be careful of what's around you when you're in the water. Just imagining you swimming in those jungle rivers makes me think of you being attacked by a fishman.
I appreciate the concern.
Fishmen aren't the only things that'll attack you in the water. Really be careful out there.
Okay.
And don't be attacking any pretty girls going for a swim, either.
Are you calling me a fishman?
You started it.
Alright, you gotta admit that dialogue's a bit charming.
I was not paying attention. That dialogue charming. I don't know. Sure.
Alright. See if I can't somehow successfully sneak all the way to where I need to be without needing to shoot somebody. I still would love to not be in first person, or at the very least be able to look up and down a bit better. Is there an yeah, the opening's right there. Keep on crawling, keep on crawling. Okay. There's that guy. Don't think there's much of a point in me going up the stairs, but my curiosity is gonna get the better of me, and it's gonna get me killed. Chat. Damn it! I know my... What the... Crawl through the damn thing! This is why I made sure to hit the save. Why am I just crawling around like a moron? Cool. Don't mind me. I'm gonna just grab my stuff and leave. Excuse me, please.
I'm a moron, you see.
Oh, crap. I'm still in evasion, so somebody's gonna be coming up behind me. You don't know that!
Who goes there? Huh? Who's that?
Huh? What was that noise?
Must have been the wind.
Patrol here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence formation.
Cool. I gotta sit here for like... I gotta sit here for 90 seconds. Oh, man. Yeah, the only thing I can do is just sit here unless I take each of them out with the trank gun. And that ain't happening. Oh, I gotta... Ah. I get really annoyed at this first-person view on the tall grass. Okay, if that one guy could turn around, I can at least move. And he's just gonna keep looking this direction. God dang it, man. Yep. There's a guy upstairs. Which there was probably nothing up there. But god damn it, if my curiosity wasn't gonna get the better of me. I can't tell if there's no tall grass over that way. So it's a little risky. But if this guy isn't just gonna stay in my way. Just gonna crawl in through here, unless the guy up top is just gonna come back downstairs.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Yep, I figured dude was gonna come downstairs. I was gonna walk downstairs. Now, I need you to not face my direct. There's something over there. What the f? Oh my god. And sadly, I don't die easy. Oh, come on, man. I should have shot him.
I don't care. It is bad. I do not care if stealth game is stealth game.
It's like I really feel like I didn't do anything wrong. Back in the grass I go. For another 90 minutes because of the stinking caution. I'm just curious, what the heck does the bug juice do? A bug repellent keeps away hornets and leeches while it lasts. Oh, that's actually kind of useful.
How you know?
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
so freaking tempting. Go away. So that way I can stand up and be in third person view. Thank you. And that guy's back up. Guy's back up on the roof, so I have to really wait for him to go away to go see what that thing I saw was. Okay, they're all going that way. How did I get that nice angle on him? There you are. You didn't see anything. Okay, there's that thing over there. And there's a guy up there. Honestly, if I take that guy out, I should, with my gun, I should be smooth sailing. I gotta be able to take the guy out with my gun. Gotta make sure I'm not seen.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Will not make same mistake for third time. I knew I should have dragged his body in. Well, dragging his body in the grass wouldn't make a difference because those guys still would have woke him up. Alright. Turn around, sir, so I may shoot you in the back of the head. M37. Cool. I would have loved to have that. If I could actually equip it. Wait. Oh, no. Okay, now I actually do have the M30s. Cool. American-made shotgun. The stock and barrel have been sawed off to reduce the... I assume... Setting recoil.
Probably size.
Oh, wait. Carries four
Wait, okay.
12-gauge shells. Okay, cool. Cool. Now I have lethal shotgun, which I probably won't equip. Is there anybody else around here that can just screw up my day except for the one guy that's woke up? No, I didn't mean to shoot. And to drag your ass off. Probably could have done a better job. All that's left is that guy. So I think I'm just gonna do myself the favor of knocking his ass out. That guy's gonna have such a screwed up sleep schedule, and of course I heard
I
some.
feel that.
Damn it, there was another guy. Ooh, boy. I am playing with some fire here, because there's a lot more guys here than I thought. Cool, this gets me underneath him. Ooh, rat. I will knife the snake. Okay, switching back to my gun. Rat. Can I keep it? Capture any animal alive. Yeah, I think I can. Yeah, I can set the rat loose to either spook somebody or use it as a distraction.
I see you caught yourself a rat. The rats in that area are the descendants of wild Norway rats that were domesticated by humans as pets and lab animals. They're not poisonous, and I don't think they'll attack you, but they're quick little creatures, so you might have a hard time catching them.
Because of the rats in Metal Gear
so
2.
How did it taste?
Snake?
What?
Yep.
They're rats.
I know what they are. Do they taste okay?
The guide says they're not that bad.
Good enough for me.
Oh, I think it was, I remember just seeing a clip of, the Sylvester Stallone Judge Dredd movie, I think it was, where it's like he's eating a burger, and like his partner's, like, telling him, like, you know what that's made out of, right? And he's like, no. And he asks the food vendor, what's this made of? And I think the partner says rat meat, and he's like, rat meat? And the food vendor just nods, is like, huh. And Stallone's just like, oh, that's pretty good. That's what that makes me think of.
I mean,
I think
that's something Stallone would do, wouldn't he?
Great, another snake. This one I'm gonna actually shoot. I think that's where I gotta pop out from. Cause yeah, screw you, buddy. Cool. Now I have a live rat and snake in my backpack, basically. That's fantastic. Captured alive. Was fairly tasty. Actually, probably should eat these to get rid of these, because he doesn't care for these.
What is this?
So I think this is where I gotta hop out from, maybe? Nope, I cannot stand up from here. Great. Please don't let there be anybody nearby. Cool, that's a health thing I can get. Huh. Ah, son of a bitch, why? Why? Okay. I'll just say. Alright. They're all piled. Oh, they can actually... Oh, that's fun.
I see.
Okay, that seems a bit excessive. Cool. Nice to know that I can't even just properly just hide under here. Okay, evasion. Then it'll be caution, and then I should be good. So great, I can't, it's because that, I should be able to go up? Alright. No, I should not be able to go up from there.
This is HQ.
Darn it.
Control here. We've lost sight of the enemy. Commence alert formation.
Acknowledged. The enemy is still nearby. Pursue and engage him.
Huh? You just hear something?
Okay, that's what I figured that would work. Oh shit. Ah! Alright. I'm so annoyed. Stealth is just not my forte. It just is not.
Yep. I have nothing to this, but I can confirm that much.
Oh god, the rest of this game is gonna be painful. They woken the one guy up yet, or is he still asleep? He's still asleep. So yeah, I know I didn't kill him.
Control here.
Okay, I just gotta wait for things to go down, then yeah, I gotta go... back to... Yep.
Yippee.
Yep, I tried to do a thing, and nope, can't do thing, and then I'm just stuck. Yay. Hopefully by the end of the game, I will be a lot better. Ugh. Yeah, not being able to die as quick so I can just respawn is like, oh no. Yeah, they really lay the you need to stealth in this game. Probably the hardest. be fair, one thing that's kind of screwing me up is not having the radar, which I'm pretty sure I could use the sonar, but I don't know how I can recharge battery, so I don't want to waste battery. But I mean, if this guy still stays knocked out, then I know this way is fairly cleared. Because nobody has came around here to wake this guy up. So that just tells me that I should be good. And then I gotta wait a few more seconds to let all the extra guys clear out. Three, two, one.
HQ.
This is HQ.
Patrol here. Unable to locate the problem.
Understood. Return to your position.
Oh, now he gets up. God damn it. Son of a... 'Cause yeah, I gotta get up past that way. Can I even... I should be able to get up there, but... Okay, if there's any time for me to shoot this guy, that would be it. Let's say, please give me my gun. I did not realize that just moving the stick actually just lets me... Okay. Even though I did it before. Okay, I thought that was just in that one.
Who's that? What the?
Son of a bitch, who saw me?
This is HQ.
I'm nowhere near... Cool, back in the hole I go. Cool, I'd love to know who spotted me. Oh, I just... I was about to say, did he throw a grenade and it did not go off, or... I would just... Okay, if they keep throwing grenades, it might actually kill me. Might actually give me what I want. Cool, grenade. No, I'm not answering the call. I know what's gonna happen, I don't care. Let me die!
Snake? Oh my god. Snake! Snake!
The sweet release of death. Oh, right. I was like, what word is this trying to spell? Right, it's trying to spell time paradox. So cool, I was able to show that off.
Yep.
Okay. Cool. Let's try her again. Also, why is the camera like this now?
It is time to get good.
Oh, I can click the camera in and I can get out. That actually is kind of nice. Okay. So that also means I gotta re-get the 12 gauge. Shit. In the grass. Yes, you are, sir. So there's that guy over there. The 12 gauge is this way. Shotgun. Just keep crawling. There we go. Let me turn around. Let me just turn around, Snake. Okay, haven't been spotted yet. Son of a bitch! How? Can I... I just... Please just kill me. I'd rather take the death again. At least I gotta get a look at my surroundings. I'm not worried about it. Just kill me. I don't want to go through this rigmarole. God dang it. I need to move forward. See this guy better. There's no guy upstairs. Really tempting to use that shotgun. Waiting for this jobber to move. That guy, I gotta be careful. Oh, wait. Okay, is there anybody behind me that can see me? Not that I can see. Dragging your ass.
What's wrong?
Okay, that guy just woke somebody up. Is there any other guys? Should be clear. Cool! I finally made it! I finally made it to Sokolov. Yeah, there's the trap door I was trying to get to under the bed. Ah, he's burning documents.
You must be Sokolov.
Are you one of Volgin's men? You'll never get it from me.
No. I'm a CIA agent. I've come to escort you back to the other side of the Iron Curtain.
You're CIA?
Yeah. I was sent by Major Zero, the man who got you out 2 years ago.
Zero?
I have a message from him.
What is it?
He said to tell you sorry for being so late.
Did he now?
What does it mean?
It means he's a man of his word. But we've got no time for this. You have to get me out of here before they arrive.
Right.
They. Colonel Volgin of Gru. You in the West know him as Thunderbolt.
Thunderbolt? Never heard of him.
He's a member of the Army's extremist faction, a man who seeks to seize control of the motherland.
Also, he's called Thunderbolt for a very good reason.
He's been pursuing a policy of peaceful coexistence with the West. Despite resistance and criticism from hawks in the army and the provincial authorities, Khrushchev has managed to suppress the opposition so far. But the failure of his agricultural policies has put him in a precarious position. And on top of that, the tragedy last November.
President Kennedy's assassination.
Precisely. In a sense, Khrushchev has lost his biggest partner, and his power base is rapidly crumbling away. A certain group is plotting to use this opportunity to seize power by rallying the anti-government forces, overthrowing Khrushchev, and installing Brezhnev and Kosygin in his place. The mastermind behind this plot is Colonel Volgin of the Gru. He has control over another secret weapons research facility much like this one, OKB-812, known as the Granin Design Bureau, and is using it to further his plans. But that is not enough to satisfy him. Now he's plotting to seize the secret weapon I have been developing here and use it as leverage in his bid for power. The intelligence says that they are going to make their move during the test.
Then, the soldiers outside.
Exactly. They wouldn't need that many men just to keep me inside. Their orders were to prevent Colonel Volgin.
I would say he's wrong, but he's not.
Even if it meant killing me in the process, or so it would seem. Volgin will come. I'm sure of it. You must get me out of here before then.
Leave it to me.
Interesting that his monocle clips to his ear. Or is clipped to his ear.
Your Russian is superb. Where did you learn to speak it?
From my mentor.
Is that so? America is truly a frightening country.
Having second thoughts?
No. I have no love for this place. Let's go.
Also, your family's in the States as well, so you literally have nothing keeping you here. Except the government.
Major, this is Snake. Sokolov is safe with me. He's doing fine. No injuries.
Good work, Snake. Now hurry up and get Sokolov to the recovery point. We'll rendezvous with you there.
Roger.
What about the sentries?
I managed to get past them.
I see.
Managed.
What about the boss?
We lost contact with the boss some time ago.
What happened?
It's probably just a weak signal. Just hurry and get Sokolov out of there.
I cannot tell if you muted yourself or you stepped away for something.
I'm muted.
Okay.
My mic's been got like fan or something's constantly keeping it on. So I keep hitting myself.
Yeah, I figured someone was off because you were quiet for a bit. Don't really know what Sokolov is planning to do there. There's someone here.
Freeze!
Ah, nerds.
Someone seems like an understatement. That seems like 4 people.
So this is the
5.
boss.
Ah, yes. I wonder who you are, Mr. Spinny Pistol.
You're from the Ocelot unit of Spetsnaz. What's a GRU soldier
Surprised
doing
that the Spurs didn't give it away at first, but at least the spinning gun did. Yep.
He's the Ocelot commander.
That's Major Ocelot to you. And don't you forget it.
Yeah, Ocelot.
Ours.
Screw you, man.
Get out of here.
And Ocelot never lets his prey escape.
What?
Yes, they do. And of course he ricochets it.
I'd expect nothing from Stinks a lot. Nothing less.
I can't say it feels good to kill a comrade, even if it is for the GRU.
Sokolov, take cover.
Huh. You're not the boss, are you?
No.
What?
I was waiting for that! Because he's an ocelot. Sorry, your what was just perfect.
That
This is the
gun.
perfect reaction. Oh, sorry. I was waiting
If
for
you're
that.
not the boss, then die.
Uh-oh. His hubris got the better of him.
Major! Leave it! Shoot the other one! Whoa!
What's new with Ocelot?
So there is good attention to detail in this, in the fact that Snake only shoots his gun once, because with the trank gun he has to manually reload and chamber the next round. So him holding his gun up at the one dude just kind of makes me chuckle. It's like, he can't shoot, but the other guy doesn't know that. Because he still has to rack the next trank in.
You ejected the first bullet by hand, didn't you? I see what you were trying to do. But testing a technique you've only heard about in the middle of battle wasn't very smart. You were asking to have your gun jam on you. Besides, I don't think you're cut out for an automatic in the first place. You tend to twist your elbow to absorb the recoil. That's more of a revolver technique.
Aha.
You filthy American dog!
But that was some fancy shooting. You're pretty good.
Pretty good.
I'm not exactly sure what technique he was trying, what gun technique he was trying to do. Because it almost seems like he was trying to insert a bullet and then put in the clip, but that's not what happens. He puts in the clip and then just ejects it. So instead of having
I read you.
8 rounds, he has
Snake,
7.
you all right?
I've run into
Instead
a few
of
snags.
well, you would think he would
These
try to
guys
put
are after
1 in the
Sokolov,
chamber
too.
and then 8 in the
Apparently they were taking orders
clip
from a GRU colonel
to have
named
9.
Volgan.
A GRU colonel?
Yeah.
Part of an internal Soviet power
I don't know.
struggle, according to Sokolov. Something between the KGB and GRU. Between Khrushchev's supporters and Volgans.
Sokolov was being guarded by the KGB and hunted by GRU? Snake, it sounds like this could be even hotter than Cuba.
I don't like it. Something about the whole thing stinks.
I agree. You'd better hurry.
Sokolov ran off by himself, but I'll catch up to him.
We're counting on you.
Young Gun, submit Ocelot. And
This is supposed to be a prequel, I'm guessing.
oh yeah, if it wasn't obvious, this is a prequel to the entire game series because we're playing as Big Boss. This is the game where he gets the name Big Boss. Hence why, he's called Naked Snake instead of Solid Snake. But
Yeah.
so hold on. I'm gonna have to save real quick because there's also something I know that I need to do here before I leave. Oh, whoops. Did not mean I meant to save, not hit up. There we go.
You want to save?
Yep. Because I'm pretty sure this should have checkpointed me, but I want to make sure.
Snake, have you heard of It Came from Outer Space?
Yeah, you told me already.
So this astronomer sees a meteor, but it's really an alien spaceship, right? And the aliens start replacing the townspeople with clones and forcing them to help repair the ship. The 3D effects were quite realistic.
I've got all the real I can handle here in the jungle.
No, you don't get it. Precisely because it's realistic. with the images jumping out of the screen at you. It makes for a nice escape from reality. I have to admit it made my eyes tired, but it was really intense. Unfortunately, they don't make very many of those movies anymore.
When did it come out?
I was still in college, so probably about 10 years ago.
Guess I'm out of luck then.
You know, they're coming out with household versions of video cassette recorders. One day you'll be able to see old movies anytime you want. It'll be like having a movie theater in your own home.
Really?
It's like if you had a record with movie film etched onto it instead of music. It'll work the same way.
You're kidding.
No, really. And someday they might make movies where you control the characters yourself.
Sounds like magic.
It'll happen. Make
Har,
sure you stay alive to see
Very
it, Snake.
funny. Kojima. Very funny.
I should probably mention this if it wasn't already obvious. The setting in this game is the 60s. It's 1964. Is when like the events of this game are at the moment. Backpack. Weapon. Good night. Problem solved. Series over. Create the Ocelot time paradox.
Created a time paradox. Snake, you can't go changing the future like that.
Yeah, Ocelot is dead. So instead of Snake is dead. Yeah, because Ocelot is important to the plot later on. But I do love the achievement. I didn't know about that achievement. I knew about this Easter egg here. But I didn't know about they added that achievement. Is like, Ocelot's dead, series is over. That's great. Yep. Yeah, I forgot about just dying and waiting for the time paradox thing to show up. This was the time paradox thing that I remember. Because, yeah, Ocelot's just supposed to be knocked out, but you get the opportunity to just gun him down. It's like, hey, problem solved. Alright. Yeah, I was gonna say, it should pop me up, back up right here. Don't have any of my guns equipped. Is there any... Actually, with no one actually around here, my curiosity can be sated. Ah, there is something up here. Oh, wait, I'm an idiot. The SB-22 thing I got earlier was the suppressor. I got an extra suppressor. Back with the crocodiles. I thought it was a different gun. I got another suppressor. So now I have 6. As said, I'm stupid.
No.
What gave it away?
Like, I will wait the entire match out and hunt this game. Why do I have to wait 60 seconds?
Ocelot unit.
Spetsnaz.
Yes. The best crew has to offer.
It's true, though.
I know. In Hun, I will wait. I almost did that one time.
Calm down.
Yep.
I almost ran out the clock, and then I actually got impatient.
And we got some of the best backup we could ask for.
Look.
Insane how patient some people are in that game.
There it is.
To like their own detriment, too.
Yeah.
That's what they were making you build.
Yes. The Shagohod. The treading behemoth.
I like the Shagohod.
IRBM.
It can launch nuclear missiles from that kind of terrain.
Oh, yes. And without support from friendly...
Because it's technically not a Metal Gear.
Yeah, it's something different for once.
I'll say, I like the Shagohod because it's a nice prototype Metal Gear.
Is that thing finished?
Yeah.
No. This is
nice
only
double
the end
XL Metal
of
Gear.
Phase 1. It won't be truly finished until we complete Phase 2.
Phase 2.
The weapon's true form. If it is completed and the Colonel gets his hands on it, it will mean the end of the Cold War.
The end of the Cold War?
Yes. And then the Age of Fear will truly begin.
A world war.
I had no choice but to cooperate. I didn't want to die. I wanted to see my wife and child again in America. Please, take me to America, quickly. They cannot complete it without my help.
Got it. Let's go.
It's kind of funny when they when you realize what the help that they needed him for, considering that for the most part the Shagohod's built
Yeah.
and operational, but there's something else that they need him for. I'm not going to say it right here and now for any people who don't know this game's sake, and also your sake, because I like leaving this up for surprises for you.
Nukes. Add nukes to everything.
Well, yes.
Wow. Why did you have to get it right on the first gas? Fuck you.
To be fair, I find it hilarious. I'll never not find it hilarious how you got like hit the nail on the head for Vamp just by the first time seeing him.
Yeah, it's like, yeah, that's a little fruity there, bud.
I just wish I'd known when to get that codec conversation. Also, hey, it's the boss. Ain't she supposed to be in a submarine?
Hey, let's not rock the bridge, madam. Okay, or rock the bridge, madam.
Good work, Jack.
What are you doing here?
Sokolov comes with me.
No. That's not the mission.
I hate to say it, but this kind of just makes my skin crawl a little bit because I have a fear of hornets and wasps.
Hornets?
Actually,
1.5, I guess, because it's prequel.
you're not exactly wrong. Technically.
I knew it.
My friends,
It looks like
let us fight together again.
I have waited long for this day.
We will fight with you once more.
There he is.
Back.
Old sniper dude.
Now that all
Oh my
five of us
goodness,
are
those
together,
eyes.
Oh yeah.
it's time we go to the depths of hell itself.
I'd probably say the end is probably my favorite out of the Cobra unit. But mainly because, technically, if you know what to do, his boss fight is technically optional. I say technically.
Nah, I know that bit of information about this game.
Yeah, the wait 7 days and he'll be when his boss fight starts, and then he'll be dead.
Yep, just move your clock forward.
You can do that too, or actually wait the whole week. I'm not gonna do that. There's Colonel Volgan.
Kuwabara, Kuwabara.
With the powers of controlling electricity, hence the nickname Thunderbolt.
Ah, what a joyful scene.
Colonel Vogan.
Welcome to my country. And to my unit.
Boss, what is this?
I'm defecting to the Soviet Union. Sokolov is a little gift from my new hosts.
Recoilless nuclear warheads. These will make a fine gift for me.
This can't be happening.
Who is he? Another one of your disciples? Are we taking him with us?
No, this one is still just a child. Too pure for us Cobras. He has not yet found an emotion to carry into battle.
What are you talking about?
Think you can pull the trigger?
Impressive, but technically impossible.
Yeah, disassemble the gun like that.
Yeah, that
Gonna
quickly.
have to be out of it.
Yep.
Yeah. It's like, if you had the grip strength for that, imagine what you could do to, you know, other parts.
He's seen my face. You can't let him live.
Yes, you can. Because guess what? Game couldn't progress if you didn't.
Khrushchev finds out about this, we're...
Yeah, because I tried that with Ocelot. Also, another impossibility is that him using electricity to shoot the bullets in his hands.
Yeah. I don't know how it works, Kojima.
Jack,
I love you, but nobody.
You can't come with us.
And even then, technically the bullet would just pop. It wouldn't fire. It wouldn't fire, it would just pop. Because it actually needs the barrel to...
Compression.
Yeah, for compression.
Ow. Oh yeah, this is where he fakes his death.
I wouldn't say fakes his death, but more so gets away. And also takes boss's bandana. So now it's his bandana.
Yep.
Infinite ammo.
The new blood has been rejected.
Ugh. Him flailing in the water like that with the busted arm. Oh, God, that's gotta hurt.
Now, on to Sokolov's research facility.
Shagohod is ours.
Drift away. My place is with them now.
Give me a second, Major. I have a busted arm.
Snake, can you hear me?
Yeah, just barely.
Snake, listen to me. You need emergency medical treatment. Can you move? You've got to get those wounds treated. Hang in there. All right, let's get you fixed up. Paramedic?
Okay, Snake. Just relax and it'll all be over before you know it.
That's what the nurse said to me last time I went to the doctor to get
I've
shots.
seen people in worse shape before. Think you can handle it?
To be fair, the last time when I went to get shots, like, I was actually, like, as calm as I could try to be, but it's like, my muscles were still tense. And the nurse just kept trying to calm me down and kept apologizing. And I just told her, like,
First, open the survival
you
viewer with
ain't
the
got
control
nothing to
panel.
apologize for.
If you select cure,
Like,
you can start
I've got an
the
irrational fear of needles. Like,
treatment.
I can
Healing is
sit
divided
still,
into treatment using medicine
but
with
I'm
the
gonna be
item window
tense.
button, and surgical treatment using the weapon window button. Your injuries include a
The
fractured
worst thing
left
I've had when it
elbow
comes
and
to
rib
needles
bone,
is giving
and
blood.
lacerations on your upper
You
arms,
can tell
right
some of
elbow,
those
and
guys are
abdomen.
definitely students. My goodness.
They need to be fixed using
Ugh.
surgical treatment.
Like, taken many shots. And
Move
it
the
doesn't
healing
bother me,
cursor
but
with the
that,
left stick to
oh,
the
mama,
affected part of your body.
that one time, that
Once you've
shit
selected the
hurt.
affected area, hold the weapon window button and
I
use the
think
left
I
stick
want to say the
select
worst
medical
time for me,
item
like
and then press the
trying to
move
be able to
button.
hold still and whatnot,
With this method, you can use items
getting
to
my
help your
wisdom
recovery
teeth out and
process.
them
To
giving
treat a
me
bone
morphine.
fracture, first secure the
Like
affected area with the fast stick and
having to
then
put
wrap
that
it
in my
bandages.
vein
That should
in
do
my
it.
arm is just like it felt.
For
It's like
laceration,
for me, it's
you'll
like
need disinfectant
really
to clean the
uncomfortable
wound,
until the
sutures to
morphine
stitch it out,
kicks in.
styptic to slow the flow of blood, and
I got
bandages to
that
wrap the
coming up.
wound.
Wisdom teeth coming out, but
If
they're
you
just
do
gonna do
everything I
basically
mentioned, the
laughing
wound should heal
gas.
completely.
'Cause apparently they don't think it'll be too
Understood?
bad to do.
Yeah.
Stay with me. Go into the survival viewer and treat those wounds.
Alright, last bit of tutorial. Finally, the cure option. Suffer deep cut bleeding, no bandages applied, not yet disinfected. So I need... wait, oh, disinfectant first. And then bandage? Effective for treating stomach aches, effective for treating venom, food poisoning, colds. That's not useful. There we go. Yeah, I gotta actually figure out which stuff I need to do to cure myself. I only have certain things for certain stuffs. Nope. Nope. Alright, I think it's the same stuff. Disinfectant, bandage. Oops. Bone fracture. So, bandage, splint. Deep cut, bleeding, no bandage, not disinfected. Bandage, splint. There we go. Now I just need to eat some food to get more stamina, and then my health will come back.
Spicy. There it is.
Where did he put that? Oh, I guess he's using it as a splint. I was like, where did he shove that piece of wood? I was like, okay, he's sending it against his arm so he can use it as a splint.
Good job, Snake.
We're coming to get you now. Just stay where you are. We'll drop a recovery balloon. Can you set it up?
Got a Fulton recovery while all my shit is still busted up. Whoa. Dead body. Saw that for a split second. Oh, there goes the Shagohod. I think that was something I could have missed out on, and I was able to catch that for a split second. split second. Thank God I caught it. Pile of bones at the bottom of the river. Or at least by the shore where I was at. Hey, Ocelot.
Rocket launcher, rocket launcher.
Davy Crockett mini nuke.
Oh, that rocket.
Thanks to the
Oh,
boss and her
okay.
cobras, I have both Sokolov and the Shagohod.
What are we going to do with the girl?
Who is she?
Apparently she's Sokolov's woman.
But doesn't he have a wife and child in America?
Him?
She's a
Or
nice
someone
catch.
else.
I'll take her. Not so fast, my dear. A kiss
Lipstick.
of death.
UKGB.
We may be able to use her. She has spunk.
Shall we take her back to the base?
Perhaps we should. We have no further use for Sokolov's research facility. I think it's time I gave this marvelous new toy a try.
Colonel, even if they are our enemies, they're still our countrymen.
But it won't be me that pulled the trigger. It'll be our friend, the American defector.
You're going to nuke your fellow Russians?
Remember
Yeah,
the
Ocelot, get used to it.
Colonel!
Listen. That is not how that worked.
Yeah, because they didn't make those Davy Crockett launchers.
Those weren't missiles. Those were more like mortars.
Yeah.
With a single explosive charge behind it.
Well, that, and there weren't any that were made for you to be able to, like, hold and shoot. Like, they had, like, tripods. So, yeah, they were shot off more like mortars.
It also wasn't that big. It was like a 30 mile, like, I want to say like 15-mile radius or something. I don't remember. It's been a long time since I read about one of those.
Mushroom cloud!
Also, name a country more obsessed with nuclear weapons than Japan.
Russia?
To be fair, it happened to them twice, but still. No, it's just like, there's so many times in Japanese media, like anime and stuff. It's like, how to show extreme amount of power?
Nuke.
Fucking nuke.
Alright. Alright, that's Virtuous mission. Yeah. So, I can end the video here. Thank you all for coming by to watch this. I really appreciate it. Y'all know the deal with the outro. Like, comment, subscribe. Hope you all will return for the next video. Till then, everybody, have a good day.